What's up, gang? How everybody doing? Yeah, thumb me up if you wanna see a real receipt. I'ma show you who the police is. Oh yeah. Check this out, gang. I'm trying to show everybody who is all the polices. Now we know about the Lenny. We know he is the director, food beverage manager, but the assistant beverage manager, who he is, gang. Cause don't he play the big role in this, helping the search with the police? And he was the only one that helped search for her and not no other employee. They didn't even let Friends K help during the search. Right, gang? I'ma show y'all one big receipt, cause it's finna get real serious. Now I took some hard digging to really try to convince it. Trey Gang know what the fuck he talking about. But I wanna show y'all this. Y'all. We got him. We got him. He's frozen solid. She frozen solid. That's a younger picture of him. Now, with this picture with sums everything up, y'all, gang. Now I just want to show y'all this. Mm. Younger picture. Oh, y'all can't see the face. Y'all, the body big. Point to her. Could keep this in mind. This an old picture. Keep that in mind. Right? Now you know why he was helping security to search that motherfucker. Right? Hold on. You can look at the waistline. See how thin the waistline get? Same stance to me. It's the same to me, Jack. Oh, that's how all the thumbs I that's how many thumbs I get. Alrighty. We finna put a stop to this shit. We gonna put a stop to it. Nah, it's too many people in here for those thumbs to be looking like that. So this what we gonna do, gang. But boy, Trey Gang got tea. Trey Gang got the tea, Jack. Yeah. We'll just sit back and watch the footage to a motherfucker respect this. See what I'm talking about? But that message gonna get out. See that, Jack. Wow. I tell y'all what. I'ma just leave that to her and let that sink in. I'ma and y'all wanna know why he was hold on. I wanna know what my video with. See, can I pull my video? I'ma just hold on, yeah. I'm looking at another stream. I'm trying to pull video. I had to find it. All right, hold on. This what we finna talk about. I can play this video with that video, right? Yeah, I can do that. Hold on. Now y'all see that? Ain't this kind of strange that he was the one that found the body and his statements and stuff, right? And he was the one heard on the police call talking about she's frozen solid, right? Nobody don't put no pressure on this man that he said in his statements, right here. Hold on. Now I know y'all read the statement, right? They said Blank related to me that he is a assistant food and beverage manager at the Crown Plaza. He also assisted the hotel security at times when needed.
Ramsey Super Chat, $4.99.
Appreciate the super chat. Appreciate the super chat. Now check this out. He's had been employed at the hotel since 2011. Then I asked Blank to walk me through his days on September on the 9th, 2017. Blank stated that he was scheduled to work at the hotel starting at one time, 2 o'clock. He began the day like any other and checked on the food and beverage related issues completing paperwork for cafeteria events and building. Blank continued he assisted Rosemont Police Safety Department personnel later in the evening and early morning with a search for a missing female in the hotel. Means he got to do what? Cover his tract up. So if anybody gonna be doing the cleaning, it's gonna be him. And it stated that Blank continued that he searched the back kitchen while patrol officers were searching the dock area and roof area. Blank explained that the kitchen was originally a kosher kitchen that has been closed for approximately 2 months. Remember when Larry Rogers said the kitchen was off limit for years? Right? Off limit for years. And nobody wasn't supposed to be back there, right? He first checked the walk-in cooler. He explained it that there is a second door within a walk-in freezer. It was when he went into the walk-in freezer portion, he observed a body laying on its side. He stated he only saw the body legs, meaning he only seen the legs. At that point, he stepped out of the freezer to direct the police towards the freezer. When asked again, he stated he only saw the subject leg but did not see the victim's face or torso. What Blank was asked if anyone may have been in the kosher kitchen. He stated that it had not been used for approximately 2 months as equipment had been removed as part of an upcoming renewal. That the contractors may be in the kitchen earlier in that day on Friday. Remember the maintenance man said the door was opened up more than normally? Right? So you mean to tell me he's trying to say construction people were there? Because we did see construction people there. Y'all see what I'm saying? Remember this? All right. So now he trying to have like, yeah, well, you know, construction was there. They could have walked in and out. If they did, why they didn't took their statements? Why they didn't find out who actually went in there Friday? Why he know what I'm talking about? Why he didn't say the same thing the maintenance man said? Somebody had to come in here, but he particularly saying it could have been construction worker. Right? It was not known if the contractor cleared that area before they may have left. So that means they saying the contractor was in there. Now look, just want to show y'all that Right. This what the kitchen look like on the lower level kitchen. Right. When you walk by, when you see Kenneka walking in that kitchen, when she walk right past the camera, this what it look like back here. This what it look like right back here. So where did she go? Right. Now, keep this in mind. If you look at the kitchen, why would they be her if everything already been removed like they said? If you look at this kitchen right here, right here, and if you look at this buffet table right here, ain't this a buffet table? Ain't this where you would set up for people to come in and get food from?
Johnny Davis Super Chat, $5. Spilling tea as usual, Trey Gang.
Hi y'all, appreciate the super chat. Now, if we see how clear that window is from this angle, we supposed to sing that, right? I want y'all to remember this. Cause I'm gonna show y'all some things. Right? Give me 1 second, gang. Don't it make sense? While they talk to him, they letting the assistant beverage manager do what he do. Cause keep this in mind, this the food director beverage manager in the blue. See what I'm saying? So what we basically seeing is the police allowing who? The assistant beverage manager, aka security. What? Covering it up in the kitchen. Remember, they were calling maintenance men about the pool. Remember, we seen contract workers arrive at 7 in the morning, and then we see one of them changing clothes in the parking lot. Right? See that, gang? Hold on. Y'all can look some of these names up if you want to. Alright, gang, this is what we gonna do. Speaking of that, let's look at this right quick. Wham, perfect timing. Timing. So, when you see this right here, think about this right here. This scene right here. $3.16. $3.16. When you think of $3.16, think about what God said, that He gave His only forgotten Son. In the Bible scripture, John 3:16. And we know who gonna come in the lobby. So when they said when the assistant beverage manager show up at 2 o'clock, guess what time y'all see him when he first got there and what he did? When he told the chef he had to leave or something. Now let's read this. Now we know Irene, before she went live, y'all know the live we always talk about. We finna talk about the other live that Scoop Gang got. Remember when they got the first noise complaint? Remember when they first got the noise complaint? It was around about 12:55, right? So at 12:55 they get the noise playing. That's when Irene went live on her phone, tag Irene, Shiloh, Anderson, cause that's when she supposed to be in the bed, like waiting on Kenneka and them. But reality, that's when Kenneka was laying on the bed sleep. That's when they live cut off when Friends Cave came up there to the room. Don't it make sense now, gang? I don't know if this true or not. I don't know, but certified assistant at Crown Plaza O'Hara. Now I know these employees, and all these here is employees that work at Crown Plaza. Jimmy Smith, Dana. Here go that lady work. It's a lady working the cafeteria. She right here, the cafeteria, right here. That's her with the assistant beverage manager. Watch the restaurant footage. That's her running in and out the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? At the restaurant, I mean. See that? Now look at the time now. 12:54. All right. Let's read some of this. So you can match that up. She looked on her face, looked at Nepha and asked her to make them stop. And Nepha was laughing. That sound like what Mo Nepha do. Cause all the video when I show y'all that video when she was in the room with all those girls half naked, she was the loudest one and she thought everything is funny. Keep this in mind. Kenneka Mo Nepha laugh a lot. Right? Now, in the beginning, right? That's when they were trying to expose everybody. Remember you got Bree going into the bathroom up here? Remember they were trying to expose Little Meat right here? I know this gonna be a little blurry, you know what I'm talking about, but this Little Meat right here, she was trying to expose Little Meat in the laundry, right? And they was explaining, you know what I'm saying, on Mo Nepha part, that explained why, you know what I'm saying, how Little Meat knew who actually gave the bottle to Kenneka. All right, let's read this. And look who liked the picture. In there as Rashad Mitchell, friends, and I got the photo, all them. Remember they said Cali, that's them. That's Chester Mobb, Trey Sanders. Watch this. Don't y'all know that dude Bree was going with named Trey and Trey Sanders them? I didn't even know them. They some kin to the Colemans now. The Colemans now. And Carl Nesbitt now. But them pictures I seen with Bree taking picture with Trey and them niggas was the ops the whole time. You see what I'm saying? Now it makes sense how would Bree would be on. That's how Bree got the fuck out of there and was on the move. See what I'm saying? Boom. Watch this. That's Nika man and baby mama. Now we know what that mean. Kenneka and Mariah. And this was a long time ago. Now, all that digging we did, gang, that's why I appreciate y'all thumbing me up. Cause this where it gets real serious. And it just show us proof. Everything what we believe in our hearts and what we seen on the footage. Now we know why Mo Nepha and them were making all them Facebook posts and stuff. Pool area seen by outside basement, all connected kitchen bar. And they talking about the pool area. Y'all go fuck with Monifa little fruity ass best friend G. She the one that brought the drugs and shit for her to drink. Remember that? They spiced the drink. All that stuff that was found in Kenneka's system, there was something like in the form of some bad codeine leaned on it. But they said it was codeine in that one. In that live video, him and Nepha made them niggas. Look, they saying, watch the live video. Him and them Nepha made them niggas was gay as fuck. That shit's on some of them niggas. I can't even read the way they can type this stuff. But I asked her to come to the party instead of doing what she was going to do that night. Now go back to what her cousin said. I don't know how the fuck the hotel party came about. Irene, you kept calling her phone talking about you bogus as fuck. You ain't coming to my party and all this shit, and made Kenneka feel some type of way. So Kenneka came up there. But before she came up there, it's like, if that's the case, that mean Irene was blowing Kenneka up and telling her to come. So when Kenneka made the deal and said she was coming up there, that's when everybody started showing up and waiting on her arrival. Cause when you read furthermore upon this Monifa Shelman statement, right? So they got to be Irene doing this. That night, okay, she said she came. Yes, we did set her up and we did it well. That's why she's no longer here. LOL. Y'all mad? I don't know why it's like that, but I was never a friend to her. I just faked it since 3rd grade. No. We got her to the hotel. That's why I worked there. And I invited the guys to blank. Why y'all think I wore them big reflection shade while going live? Obvious to show what would be. See, it's like some confusion going on right here. It's like somebody behind this got a little truth with a lie in it. You see what I'm saying? But you got to filter it out. So I'll get them thumbs up, Jack. Let's get them thumbs up for Kenneka. So, look. Watch what this say. Obvious to show the world that what was going on at the moment. He got choked to death after being violated, right? And me and some other workers from the hotel, including everyone who was in the room, took her down from the 9th floor to the basement and put her in the freezer. She was already dead before we got her there. When I was ready to tell the detective the information, I will do so. Stop posting shit on Facebook, bitches. Yeah, they killed her. They told me to put her in the freezer, and I said, hold on, they said put her in the freezer. If I said something, they would kill me. And yeah, but I think we should stay away from each other for a while until things clear up. This Monifa texting Irene, oh my God, I'm scared now. This feels so wrong. I wish we didn't do this, and how I am going to get get my part. Girl, I did most of the work. You ain't did nothing. You ain't did nothing. I ain't giving you nothing. But somebody sent me this and was asking if there was one of those white girls in the hotel room. So I was like, I don't know. But we'll look into it. So the Kendall Lee on the left, he was on Milton Collins' video, liking it. The one they blanking Kenneka, that's Bernard, Chester Mobb Bradley. That girl was in the room. The girl with the white tee everywhere. That's the closest I can get to it, gang. Nah. They said pay attention to this picture. So I don't know about this white girl right here. I don't know about this part. But I know about this. How was she was getting blank and this her after the live video. P.S. I wasn't there. And he posted this picture with Nepha. Now if you look at this right, T.Y. supposed to be going live round about this time. See how Irene on the bed, and look what time this say. Damn, it won't even let me really blow it all up. But if you look at the picture down here, that's why that John said at 1:36. So think about the first live when she went at 12:55. Right? And now you mean to tell me that's why you was nervous or something? Something happened in that room for her to put them non-time out. All right. And T.Y. right here, that's when he paused the live. He got the phone in his hand. That's when he kept pausing the live. Look, there's two cute Milton Collar, the white dude and the black dude. Which one Milton Collar? That's him. He Chester Mobb. That's him and his friends. So, hold on. So they trying to say, damn. It do look like him a little bit though. Damn. Look, now check this out. Watch this. Now they done switched the time up. Look, he said he shared this. Yo, check this out. Tail basement. Something to talk about. This is sad. Now they saying 2:36. Right? So if he shared this, And if you look at it, right? Watch this. This how y'all just don't go by everything you know what I'm talking about. But watch this. If you look closely at the picture, you can see this clearly Photoshop. Cause what's out the ordinary, gang? The picture too big. It will paste on her. See that? You don't even see the line at the bottom of her. Now look, we ain't even finna get all that. I'm finna start blocking the motherfucker. Finna start coming with this fake shit. That don't look like her. That ain't her type shit. Cause we ain't even finna get in all that. But look at the Photoshop edited picture. It don't even fit the frame. It ain't even lined up with the Monifa Shelton was live box. Y'all see that? So somebody Photoshop this and try to throw the timeline off. Right? If you look at that, look on the edge. You see that? Now, when I tell y'all, when I learned how to make these videos, I could start seeing a whole lot of Photoshop shit going on. But some people would look at this and be like, we got the real time now. No. Because now you got to look up who Martinez. Who is Trevor New Me Martinez? That's who we need to figure out and why he photoshopped it on there. Because they don't look like on Facebook like that. All right. Now look, if that was going on, now check this out. Y'all see that? At this time, T.Y. paused it. His live, right? So when they paused it this live, Kenneka wasn't even in the room at this point. But remember, she had already got off on the elevators because the front desk camera proved that. We seen what the front desk was doing at that time. See what I'm saying? Match these timestamps up with this shit, right? Don't call the cops. Listen to the voice that said it. Sound like it came from a heavyset man. And keep this in mind, they said it was a white man kept coming up there. Only white man I seen up there that had authority is this white man. Everybody foreigners. Hi y'all get them thumbs up, Jack. Let's spill tea, right? And keep this in mind. That means we need all TY live, cause we know he went live way before 236. So when you started to upload, cause keep this in mind, y'all ain't gonna find the actual video no more on Facebook where it originally came from, cause it's erased. So when they put it on YouTube, meaning they start from 236, and that's why TY Live looked like that how it come on in the beginning. Right? Okay. Sadly, I had to get this hotel 1 star. I stayed here in the past and I had a great time, but the staff have been beyond rude at the front desk. Marshall, Eric. Then this person just named Eric. Eric. Keep Eric, Marshall, and Yusina. Cause we know this got to be accurate even if they put Yusina Garcia name in it. Was the most rudest hotel agent I encountered. They didn't even recognize my IHG membership. The room was filthy, lipstick on the lampshade, moles on the mirror, see photos. I got no apology from the front desk. Instead, got hung up on when trying to call. I had to go back down to the desk to get someone to talk to me. I stayed here before, and I won't be staying again. Keep this in mind. Eric, let's see what they finna say about Eric. Gotta go to stay woke, John. Alright. Pooh, Eric, Chester Mobb, Pooh, Eric, and why you see they said that, oh, look, I got something for you, Pooh, Eric, and you will see why. They said Pooh, Eric. I gotta go through a lot of these pictures. Give me a fur. See, they got her phone and how. That's Chester Mobb. They fuck with Irene and Nepha. Her crew too, man. Right? Look. Right? Ain't this what Cornell Mitchell wrote? Rashad Mitchell. I'm scared of hoes. They nice on the setup side. Look how all this making sense, gang. All of this. That's why I be on y'all ass about these hoes. Hilton Collins is one that took the video. Remember someone being, look, so if that's Milton Collins, that big fat dude, then so they understand why somebody made a YouTube channel that said Milton Collins. Everybody kept saying, look on the Milton Collins video. Oh, gang, watch this. So this got to be the Milton Collins right here. We got to see his face, y'all. And you know who that look like that dude? I don't know. I got to keep looking at him. He joined in 2008. Milton Collins. Here go Cornelius. Remember his face, y'all. Right? We got to still keep Eric in mind. Right? Hold on. Cause from my understanding, remember that lady told Straight Driver like, yeah, You got to check out for Eric Walker. His name is Eric Walker. Oh, yeah, y'all remember that on Straight Drop John then, don't it? Hey, y'all remember that phone call, Straight Drop, and that label like, yeah, you Tanasia Walker, you know what I'm saying, and Eric Walker. I might need to pull that video up, because she said Eric too. So that means this person, so they just gave us names. Payal, Marshall, Eric, and Lucille Garcia. And they all rude motherfuckers? Damn. Okay. We linked that up. So we see Mike with Chester Mobb them. He Chester Mobb them. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, we see that. Now I remember him with this hat. Right? Man, this whole situation is sad. Like, me and my friends were there, drunk as fuck. That could have been any one of us females. I don't trust that whole town. They ass were too chill about everything. A motherfucker kept coming up there and knocking on the door. I'm thinking we about to get put out. They still let us stay up there. But who about to let some motherfuckers smoke and play music in they hotel? Any other hotel would have put us out. A white motherfucker kept knocking on the door. Who gonna be the white man? Cause you seen all the footage. But you only know about one manager that you seen that was Caucasian. And Lenny too. Lenny Caucasian too. Now look. The door open. He wasn't a manager. He said, turn the music down. Y'all okay? Just don't call the po-po trying to be funny or some shit like that. Damn. That look about right to me. They look right about to me. Don't call the cops. And it would make sense why he were all working alone that day. We ain't even see him really do no work. We just see him just getting lost in the hotel. No paperwork. He ain't even worked in the restaurant that day. If he was the food beverage man, why wouldn't you see him on the clock then? Working in the restaurant on the night. He had things to do. I just know he ain't do his normal work due to what he did on the 8th. Running in and out the pool area, posted up by the liquor bar where he, you know what I'm talking about. And he looked like he an alcoholic too. They opened the door. It wasn't the manager. He said, turn that music down. Y'all okay? Just don't call the po-po. I can't remember, but he said something about the police. I hate her friend wasn't watching her. When I seen that girl, she looked like she was enjoying herself. I hope they find the truth, cause y'all ass just on her saying anything. I know they ass got something on those cameras, and I would never left that motherfucking hotel until I found my friends. Look, watch this. I don't know who baby daddy I'ma be riding around with this summer, but it won't be mine. You have fun while you can. Number one Rico, watch this. I know who baby daddy I'ma be with, and if he don't think so, I'ma kill his ass. Look how small minded they talking about. These little girls talking. See what I'm saying? All these little girls is hot. See what I'm saying? Who talk like grown women don't even just talk like that. They tell you they finna fuck on your baby daddy, you know what I'm talking about? They just gonna do it behind your back. Here go Mike, right? And he made this September the 10th at 5:27. So that means he made this at Saturday, 5 p.m. First, I was sending my condolences to the girl family. Now, this the one that left with Bree Bree. And this the one that left with Bree Bree at 2:26. All right. First of all, my condolences go out to the girl family. That's some foul shit that happened. Motherfucker calling me saying they heard my voice. Yeah, that's me arguing with my motherfucking homie, meaning killer. Right? And that's probably why he dead now. And that's probably why killer got shot. See what I'm saying? Remember that. I was ready to go. I was letting that nigga know. I was letting that nigga dictate my piece, my pace, and what he said, dictate my pace. I'm the motherfucker who was driving, so I kept his ass. I'm about to leave, bro. You ride with me or not? Then talking about, look. Why would you be arguing, telling nigga you ride, you leaving with me or what? Why you, if he want to stay, it's his birthday. See how he told a little lie, and it, you know what I'm talking about, and expose his ass. And we know why you would keep this in mind. We know what was going on in their room. We know the police said they about to murder her. We seen him on the edge of the bed on his phone behind Irene, right? In all black. We already know what they was up to. It was something. So while you said you about to leave, when Kenneka was trying to get Kenneka out the room then, talking about me and Kenneka about to come outside, that's why Bree Bree left too then, didn't it? All right. They said Kelvin sent from Utah the pictures of her. See where it say selling sent to the picture? See where it say Kevin sent the picture from Utah. So look up Utah people connection. And they're Nazi and found the people in lobbies. So I ain't just really got the full text. So look, what they were basically trying to say, I looked at the footage. Y'all remember the college students? Now they trying to say this dude they're walking in the hall. I'm gonna go to the video. They saying him and him is the organ donor people that got caught. Right? And this the last time we heard about it, right? Cause they busting right around about the time of Kenneka case, right? Father and son funeral home, something like that. So They said they killed him. He was a ghost. Mob help. Zach. Now they talking about Zach. Fat guy in the library. Remember with the cap and hello white. That's the white girl, man. So hold on. Peasy and Whack was Herbo was there, two friends with Mariah, right? So we already know about all Kenneka bruises. Remember, we know about the back. We know about the pelvic. We know about the busted lips, the head injuries, and the foot injuries. 'Cause keep this in mind, they got this squiggly mark on the toes for a reason. Remember the pervert in the kitchen with his hands in his pants? That's him. CG Herbo, know them too. They in the room in the bathroom, small area closet. Girl in the gray holes in and they take a step back and disappear. I know what they talking about on that joint. Robert Spencer is Rosemont police officer. And the chief just got arrested for corruption yesterday. Now keep this in mind, y'all. When in the year in 2018, that's when every higher up that had something to do with the Kenneka Jenkins case was already upon investigation. They hit the mayor, they hit Ed Burch, the alderman, the police resigned from the police chief. Then the mayor's son, his brother resigned as the they demoted him. Remember, Kenneka judge been indicted on federal charges for bribery and stuff. Remember all of that shit. Look, remember all of that shit. Now, if we already linked 2-3 motherfuckers as the police at Rosemont, at the Crown Plaza alone, you got Travis. Then you got the other security guard that King Rob put on blast. You see what I'm saying? Then we know Lenny family member is the police, cause his brother the police. You see what I'm saying? Start with the left. Start with left the desk, her phone, and look, they got it. Security gave them her phone. That's Chester Mobb gonna send you their Facebook, found them all. You know what I'm talking about? And look, and y'all remember this van right here? We seen that on the footage, didn't it? Know who was riding that junk, wasn't it? I showed y'all that in the parking lot. See what I'm saying? So it make a whole lot of sense when you just really look into everything. This what investigation is. It's like, man, if you like FBI shows, man, just sit down and investigate a case. is pick a case and just go to a easy case that you can find, you know what I'm saying, that you could download the files and all this, you know, like public information, and sit down and read through all this stuff. You would be surprised how your mind would transform through things. So look, this the chief, Kenneka, right? Cause that's the one Jedediah Brown was talking to. Now, he talking to Krista Howe, the one that did the autopsy report, right? Remember what he told Jedediah Brown, you know what I'm saying, when they were asking what she was alone when she was walking down in the basement, and he was like, I'm not gonna say. You know what I'm talking about? He said he was, and he was talking about, they seen the footage, they seen all the footage, and they can't talk about it because it's an ongoing investigation and stuff like that. Look, he talking to Christina Howe, right? So this the first autopsy report that came out, right? That's the one they messed up. They said the chief of police and Dr. Howe met with members of the Rosemont Police Department safety, including Detective Anthony, right? As well as the hotel security. So you mean to tell me the autopsy lady came to the hotel and this hotel security was there too? Now you know something ain't right with that. That sound like they had to talk about and disclose what they were gonna tell the people about the body, ain't it? Damn, cause remember the news footage got the Snapchat video of Kenneka in the freezer. So that means, guess what they had to talk about? That surveillance footage. That surveillance footage. Cause now you got to discuss how y'all gonna come up with the route. Did y'all figure something out yet? Cause y'all need to make that footage go along how she got in there. See what I'm saying? Thumb the video up and share this video, gang. This the truth. Now look, they up there, they talking about it. You know what I'm talking about? Cause they got to come up with something. If you in that motherfucker talking to the autopsy report, so you had to tell that lady everything you know so she can help you. So they know how to cover it up. Cause Mr. Reezy got to end another autopsy report, and we know what was in the system. All right. They said along with the hotel scab, right? They said along with the hotel security. Hold on, where I was at, and it told him with hotel detective and the police chief, Dr. Howe, along with the hotel. The path of the hotel trap by Kenneka Jenkins in watch this, y'all. They said addicted by the hotel security camera footage and sequence law enforcement investigation. The group began at room 926. The hotel room is which the descent attended and gathered on September the 9th. They continue to the lower level of the hotel, marked lower level on the elevator keypad. Thoughts a series of hallways and into the hotel main kitchen area, meaning the main kitchen is downstairs on the lower level. Detective led the police chief, Dr. Howell, through the main kitchen area, ascended to set of stairs. Look, They said through the main kitchen area through a set of stairs into a second kitchen area that says to have been in use had not been in use at the time of her death. The police chief, the medical examiner officer, you know what I'm talking about, directed a large walk-in cooler malfunction by forming your cool market R95 inside the cooler. The chief, Dr. Al, observed the freezer, and in there where the defendant what Kenneka would discover. Also, look, at the time of the inspection, the cooler temperature indicated that it was 40 degrees Fahrenheit, and the freezer thermometer indicated the temperature was 10 degrees Fahrenheit. The police chief noted that the cooler and the freezer were both outfitted with exterminator handle and may be pulled to open, and the freezer door was equipped with a circuit release mechanism. The freezer was noted to be empty, and a single container of cooking oil was observed in the cooler. According to the detective, the cooler and the freezer were both operating at the time of Kenneka Jenkins' discovery. So that means they had to make a decision. What we gonna say? The freezer was on or the freezer was off? Y'all, you see that? You got the medical examiner officer talking to the police, the detective, everybody that worked at the hotel that night. They know the hotel and the police, they're connected to the gang also. It's a big clusterfuck, man. And they were trying to say this might be the translator that was at the desk. That's what they were saying. I don't know, but so watch this what they say. Although the interior lighting in the freezer was not illuminated. What? Now look, the chief documented the scene and route and described by the lead detective, and 39 photographs are added to the case file along with the supplement report. Narrative, medical examiner, right? On September 10th at 1:53, meaning that's 1 in the afternoon. No, that's 1 in the morning. Military time. Officer, badge number 1485 Rosemont Police Department contacted the medical examiner officer regarding the death of the 19-year-old Kenneka Jenkins. We finna light them up now, y'all, cause guess what this finna say? The incident occurred at Crown Plaza Hotel. Well, I ain't got to read that part. Investigator Summers was assigned to the scene investigation with documented upholstery runner upon the Rosemont. According to the party, right? Party on room 926. At this point, the descendant and her friends became separated, and they was unaware of her location. Now look how he carefully with his words, right? Look how he finna be real careful with this. Now look, they said they was unaware where Kenneka was of her location. Then she would later discover in a walk-in freezer in the section of the hotel that is not currently being used. The Rosemont Fire Department, remember the fire department. Remember what Leonora said. First they said the fire department found my daughter, then turn around and said the employee found her sister, meaning that wham, here we go, right here. Think about that, right? And think about the police chief that she was talking to. They look like they can be related, can't it? Right? See what I'm saying? So look, they said, hold on, y'all, where I'm at. All right. Where I was at. Let me see where I was at. I lost where I was at. Okay, I was right up in here. No, I'm right up in here. Where I was at again? Load the okay, right here. The fire department responded to the scene, but life-saving measures was unsuccessful. Remember, they found her DOA, right? So they didn't have to call the ambulance. Remember that. Rosemont Fire Department. Hold on, where I was at. Okay. Jenkins was pronounced at the scene on the 10th at 12:48, according to the reporting officer. There did not appear to be any kind of indication of trauma to Jenkins. Investigator Summer, right, arrived on the scene shortly after and spoke to Sergeant Rose of the police department. Sergeant Rose stated Kenneka Jenkins arrived at the hotel party at 1:30. And he got that time wrong because she arrived at 1, but look, really at 12:13. But according to the news, she came in at 1:14. Now on her, they got 1:30. And they said she met, when she got there at 1:30, she met two friends on the 9th floor. And her friends re-entered the room 9:26. Leaving Jenkins. Damn, that was real big. So that mean when Kenneka went up there, something happened to her at 12 something. That's when they came back downstairs and left Kenneka in their room. That's when Irene leave from the front desk, go back upstairs, cause she finna go live at 1:36. Trying to show is Kenneka alright or something. Y'all see that what the police just said? He said Jenkins arrived at the hotel approximately 1:30. Met with two friends. Just say she came in at 1:14. Just imagine we see Bree, Irene, and another girl in the lobby. So they said when Kenneka came in the lobby, this is what she did. She met with two friends on the 9th floor, and her friends re-entered re-entered the room 926, leaving Jenkins in the hallway alone. When they returned, Jenkins was no longer present in the hallway. Uh-oh. Should have never documented this like this. Look, this just screwed up everything. This just showed you. Remember when Mike was in Irene last time out, he was ready to go? Remember French case said with niggas in the hallway? Hi y'all. Check this out. Ooh wee. Cause he could be talking about some camera at a time frame on the 9th floor. Cause remember they got the cameras on the 9th floor, right? So think about that one something. Who was all in that hallway before Irene went live at 1:36? Cause it was a lot of people in and out that room. Right, gang? So they said leaving Jenkins in the hallway alone. When they returned, Jenkins was no longer present in the hallway. During the morning hours on the 10th, Jenkins' family reported her missing to Rosemont police. The police returned to the hotel and began to search the ground. Uh-oh, for the descent. During the search, a hotel security guard located Kenneka Jenkins, and he notified police officer who was present at the hotel. The investigator office examined the hotel security footage and reported the following. Jenkins was first observed on the video at 3:32. Meaning, how would Rose and them know that she was left in the hallway by herself at 1:30? What? Y'all make this make sense to me. Remember, they got a camera on that 9th floor. What time? What the camera was showing at 12 o'clock to 1:30? That's what I want to know. I want to know what that camera showed from 12 o'clock to 1:30 on the 9th floor by the elevator. Something we need to be concerned about at this point. So they said the police returned to the hotel and began to search the ground. During the search, a hotel security guard located, meaning who? Why they named him the security guard instead of assistant beverage manager? Is he really assistant food beverage manager? But why didn't Lenny then open up his own freezer? Why he sent his assistant, alleged assistant? Why you didn't see him allegedly having a conversation with his assistant on the camera about what's going on? See what I'm saying, gang? Think about that. Think about that, gang. Watch this. And notify officers that were present at already part. They said they reported Kenneka was observed on the video at 3:32. So that means they forgot all about the hallway. Cause at 3:32, guess what? She walking in the freezer. So they going by what he's saying, right? If you peep the game. That's why he was the one found her. That's why they got the footage showing Kenneka walked in first on the surveillance footage. They gonna show Kenneka going in the freezer first, then the time gonna skip all the way till he unlocked the freezer. So that means he was in there coaching the police, and the police had to coach him. So this the main person they need to talk to when they went up there to the hotel. That's why the medical examiner want to talk to him. See what I'm saying? You never seen the bosses communicate on the radio to other bosses. When you did see them on the walkie-talkie, they was all on the move, panicking. Now look, they said at 3:32, so they forgot all about the elevators, the hallways, everything. Cause remember, they got the medical examiner office up there. They didn't come up with a full route yet. See what I'm saying? You could peep the game in the statement. That's all what they went up there for. That's all why they had a big meeting. You see what I'm saying? And I bet you it was a lot of money exchanged and a lot of agreement and bribery went on at this meeting. So look, they said, watch this. Since they talking to the food assisted beverage, aka the security guard, as she walked down a hallway leading to a posted private area. As she walked, the officer stated she looked extremely intoxicated. The officer stated she looked extremely intoxicated, staggering and banging into a wall. Then she entered the private area, walked down a hallway and down a staircase, which led to the loading dock and the kitchen area. Meaning the truck might have got to come through the garage and go the garage way and load up the kitchen. Cause if the main kitchen is downstairs, meaning the lower level kitchen got a dock. Payow, meaning it's a lower level dock down there. Payow. What I'm saying? Appreciate the thumbs up, gang. Appreciate the thumbs up, man. Y'all put Trey Gang in that algorithm. Put Trey Gang in that algorithm, gang. I'm doing this so I can get this girl some goddamn justice. Cause we need to turn these YouTube streaks up again. That's why, look. Check this out. Then she entered the private area, walked down a hallway and down staircase that led to a loading dock and the kitchen area. The officer stated that the video showed her entering the kitchen and walked towards the freezer. The officer stated that while she was not observed entering the freezer, although the reflection door as it opened was visible. It was a reflection. When you open that door, the reflection gonna go off. At no time anyone else seen with her. The officer stated, and no one else was last seen entering or leaving the kitchen area. The officer stated that foul play was not believed to have been involved. So that means that's why the beverage manager got lost on 54 Keys video in the basement. Be surprised if she was actually in the basement and they moved her to the freezer. I wouldn't even be surprised they had her down in the basement and he moved her up there to the freezer, and this is what he was doing the whole time. Uh-oh. Making you think a lot, don't it, gang? Y'all can read this on the screen. Is my screen display showing? Is it too small? It might be but hey, I gotta work what I can work with, gang. You see what I'm saying? I put it together and make a video about it. You know what I'm talking about? Because it's going to take me a minute since I got all my receipts together now. I had to go through all three. Don't y'all know I got over 5,000 emails, and I had to scan each female. Each email, right? Each email. Copying, pasting, reading people comments, listening, you know what I'm talking about, watching video, everything people sent me. And I done went back from the first email to my last one that I got about a couple of hours ago. So look, Investigator Summers was led to the kitchen. The kitchen was located in a private area of the hotel, adjusted to the loading dock. Security camera was observed in the area. Jenkins was observed laying face down in the second section of the freezer. She was fully clothed except except for one shoe, which was found on the ground near her. The investigator noted no observed signs of trauma. The freezer Jenkins was discovered in is small walk-in freezer with two doors. One main door leads to the refrigerator cooler, second door leads to the freezer in which she was discovered in. Both doors were observed to be open at the time of the investigation arrival. According to the reports, reporting officer, both doors were closed when Jenkins was discovered. On both doors, the investigator noted the interior handle must be pulled to open and the handle of the must be pushed to exit. Both doors appeared to be in working condition. At that time of the investigation arrival, the thermometer outside the door was 45 degrees, and the thermometer on the inside freezer read 38 degrees. According to the doors have been open for approximately 2 hours of the investigation arriving. And the investigator they took 28 photos of the incident in the freezer where she was discovered and the path where she reported have taken. Jenkins was identified by police family members. By the police, family members were present at the scene and they was notified of her death. The police report that the surveillance footage were ordered into the institution for further examination. So that means when Miss Teresa was up there, they said they already entered this in the examination. So think about it, they was already taking pictures of that girl at 8 o'clock. Taking pictures of the back dock, and this talking about. And look at the consistent lies that we just caught them up on right here in this investigation. Can't tell me this ain't no A1 detective work, Jack. Sometimes I don't even know how to do it. Sometimes I be like, man, I can't believe that. You know what I'm saying? Look, time, date. From 2 a.m. Time leave from the scene from the office. So they said arrived on the scene at 2:30, departed from the scene at 3:30, arrived back on the scene at 4:30, and boom. This got to be the medical examiner office. So you mean to tell me he got the call at 2:00? Now they said time leaving from the scene for the scene from the office. So that means he left at 2, arrived at the scene at 30 minutes later. So he stayed for an hour and left and came back the hour to let Miss Teresa and them see the body. That's what it looked like to me, and we ain't seen none of that on the footage. We ain't even see none of that on the footage, Jack. And look who we got, Sergeant Rose, the K9 buster. You know what I'm talking about? See that? Proof they all looking out for one another. Especially if he the police. See, why would you look out for your fellow brothers? Sometimes it make me want to look at the footage even more. Just look at the guests sometimes. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just scan all the guesses because I ain't think about the pot goers. I'm finna look at everybody that came in and out that jump. Right? Watch this. Look what this say. Y'all remember this? Just 33 Kings. He went live. Right? Keep this in mind. We can go back to this video, right? Now, since Just 33 King pulled that stunt, watch how he really got exposed, right? Cause think about this. Everything when I show y'all he was trying to beef with Zach. He was trying to convince everybody Zach was there, and he knows Zach was the CNN hood news, and Zach was going. It was no doubt that Zach was going crack this case, right? Seeing how everybody call him a clout chaser, but this nigga here is the goddamn police. Watch this. This would explain his behavior. Zach TV1 310 said he's a hitman working for the police. So how you do a hit? How you do a hitman wanting justice? He didn't want justice for her. He was killing the people and wanted justice for her and finding out information so she could get justice. Why we don't even know if he dead. He could be still. Hold on, they say they could still be funding Irene, Monifa, Bree, and Maya because of the level of gangster murder touched the heart. So that means they saying basically that goddamn this nigga here the police. He know a lot about Zach murder. Probably why Tiffany Draper to put it in on her live. He solved the Kenneka Jenkins case and trying to throw me in there talking about you know who the king of Kenneka Jenkins is, Trey Gang. And he trying to know what I'm talking about. Now don't this make sense, gang? Now look how this makes sense. That's why he popping up back on the scene. Now look. Then they said this supposed to be Calvin. They said this supposed to be the dude when they heard with Zach murder and said, Calvin, let's go. I don't know if this true, but only Chicago people would know this. So man, if you from Chicago, help me figure this out. Cause allegedly this supposed to be the hitman. I don't know, you know what I'm talking about, but I know his name is Calvin, and they said this one of Zach's friends. I don't know, but somebody confirmed it in Chicago. So look, y'all see this? I had typed all this in and put in it to a translator app, and they talking about Macho. They were basically saying, watch this, gang. Now, when you think about this how I know Gina McGill. Somebody contacted Gina McGill and she added her own twist to it. Keep this in mind. That's why she added her own twist to this shit. Now, what they basically saying, any people, any Mexicans in here that can read this, they gon' scream this out in chat. So basically what they saying, whatever happened to Kenneka when she ended up in the freezer, she was already dead. And Macho was in there in the freezer with a dead body and was smoking cigarettes. Like nervous, like, and people was seeing Macho. They said that the lady worked here. She reached out. That's why it's in Spaniel. Cause this would make sense if a Spaniel, if this person typing in Mexican, right? And we know it's Mexican that working there. She saying Macho was in the freezer with a dead body and he was in there smoking, right? Basically, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say it, but saying Macho was in there and when they seen him, he was exposing himself. Keep that in mind. This what this saying, right? And then they kept talking about Monifa and them kept coming down there. That's why they keep saying the African girls. You see what I'm saying? That's why you got the African girls in there. Cause they say they got the African girls down there with Macho. If you reading this the way I'm reading this. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, this for real? Because I'm like, it's really matching up. It's really telling me what this was basically was telling me that we actually see Macho on the footage walking back towards the freezer. See what I'm saying? What this letter, hold on, let me read it on my other phone because I had to put it in my translator app, so I'm going to read it. Damn. So. Damn. Well, basically, I could just break it down. Monifa and them met up with Macho and them. That's why Macho was able to give Franz Cave the story. Cause guess what Franz Cave said when he was in the pool? Guess who told the story? Macho. And Macho the one that said that the dudes, the guys, you know what I'm saying? The one that beat Kenneka from the parking lot and they brought her into the pool and left her in the pool. Remember that? So if they saying Monifa and them met up with the pool and Macho was in the freezer and he was smoking cigarettes and shit like that, and you know what I'm saying? She couldn't just basically just like tell like what was exactly going on in the freezer, but she said she worked at the hotel and they was threatening her family. So she said she got on down. I don't know if it's the same lady that was in the statement with the police because she left town too. But it's this another lady. You see what I'm saying? So this all makes sense, gang. Cause when you look at it like this here, this why they saying no. Watch this, gang. Now y'all see this that I just pulled up? Y'all remember this white lady? Look, I'm finna tell you who this is. Remember this lady, remember this dude. She ain't with him no more. They said this Lenny niece, right? This Lenny niece. And look, her name is Dave Ramirez and she Florida. She from Florida. And we know Lenny Penosky works in Florida right now at the other Crown Plaza, right? So remember, Butt Pat have hookups and discount at hotel rooms. Uh-oh, y'all see how deep this shit get now? Let me check the palm. Bye, y'all. That's what I'm talking about, gang. But look, keep this in mind. Watch this. Cause y'all remember Hell of a Chick? Now keep this in mind. Hell of a Chick was doing some research. That's when I was busting all them YouTubers in the head. So look, she was talking to me, right? She was starting hitting me up. Right, then when all the YouTubers trying to plot up on me and shit, so I had to use my techniques, right? Use my street sense to outsmart the whole YouTube streets, right? That's why them motherfuckers know I'm a clever motherfucker, right? Cause remember her, right? And she like black men, right? And she like black men. That's the big black dude, right? And look, who else in that picture? Right? So look, I'm gonna go back to what Hella Chick showed me. Cause keep this in mind, this came from Stay Woke, right? So look, this was Cornell Mitchell. We seen this post. He already this guilty. You know what I'm saying? He need to be locked up for this cause he basically just really gave a statement on Facebook and said, yeah, you know what I'm saying, this what we was doing. Y'all already know that bitches get they self killed when they get they self. Bitch, you ain't no virgin no more. Sit back and take the D like you usually do it. Then go home and tell Popo. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all people, you see what I'm saying? All right, now watch this. Look, Monifa had hog tied Kenneka, meaning that Kenneka probably was. Hold on, I'm showing y'all. Damn, I need to cut this out. I ain't even show y'all none of this shit. I had to go back. Here go the picture right here. My bad, y'all. I'm glad that I caught it. My bad, right here. Remember her. Remember this black dude. She ain't with the black dude no more. But this to show you what type of gal she is, right? Now look at this picture. We all know who that is at the bottom of that picture. Damn. Right? We know Lenny in Florida, and she from Florida, right? You know what I'm talking about? That's where they at now. Kitchen, Irene phone. Now keep in mind, even Monifa admitted they went to the kitchen and they was playing in the freezer. So they go back to the statement what this African lady was talking about. You see what I'm saying? So look, my bad, y'all, my bad. I'm trying to do the best I can. I know it might look small on some, you know what I'm talking about. I know it might. The reason why I got both of these screens up, cause I got so many receipts. I got to use 3 and 4 different screens to show it to y'all, so I can, you know what I'm saying. Remember, look, check this out. Don't even worry about Don't even worry about it's small or not. I'm still put it all together and put it in the video so y'all can see it. I don't want to blow it up too big, you know what I'm talking about? But, so all this basically saying. What we, you know what I'm talking about? So, you could, then they look, not only they talk about Macho, then they were talking about somebody named Jesus and Juan. You see what I'm saying? Remember, Friends K talked about Macho and Juan, and this person talking about Jesus. You see what I'm saying? They were talking about, the lady was talking about they would threaten her and her family. So she was like, she quit and got on down. Right? And they saying they was down there in the freezer. They know she was dead before she got in there, but Macho stayed in the freezer with her, you know what I'm saying? For whatever strange reason. So that probably explain why her body still looked like she was tampered with. So look, now I understand when that lady said, yeah, once you look at all these folks, you know what I'm talking about. Look, here go, look, this is what they were talking about to the two white girls, all this. So look, gang, check this out. Now we understand why they were walking with peas. Now it's like when them niggas left, it's like them niggas tried to walk with the female to make it look like everything was cool. But they needed the female to escort them out, right? Look, here go Chloe and them and on the footage right here. That's why Chloe got all the footage. She got every last footage. Notice, she do not make content, nothing about footage, but strictly drama. And only time she pull out the footage is to debunk somebody else. And to say they liars and don't know what they talking about and let her tell you. See what I'm talking about? Now don't it make sense? They said that Zillionaire that's right along with her. So it would make sense if Zillionaire called himself, if Zillionaire got human trafficking charges. So you already know this would fit his profile right up in her. You see what I'm saying? Then Chloe on the footage, right? Then she on the footage. Look how many people still watch her. It's not that many, but the people that do watch her, man, I just feel sorry for them. Because they just really just can't get that white Marlboro man looking out their head. So look, so you got all this connection. Boom. Yeah, copyright disclaimer, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, all this is up on the Fair Use Act, you know what I'm talking about. Purpose for criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright status that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profited education or personal use, you know what I'm talking about. So boom, here go the white girl right here. In the back. And remember in the beginning they tried to say they were Miss Teresa. You remember how YouTube got this picture? They pause it, you know what I'm saying, and say, oh my God, they go Miss Teresa standing out the door looking at Kenneka and stuff. You see what I'm saying, gang? Look. Boom. here go the part right here when they said this supposed to be Miss Teresa. When you pause, but when you look, this what it looked like with no filter, nothing been tampered in with it. You could clearly see that's a white girl. You see the pants she got on and all this. But when you take a picture and try to match that up to what Miss Teresa had on with that purple shirt and all that, and guess what? They said that Miss Teresa looking worse, straight at Kenneka. So when I be trying to tell y'all, I'm like, look, y'all, the YouTuber, if you watch, they finna come out with that shit again, putting filters on it, talking about they finna clear some shit up, but they really fucking it up on purpose. You ain't no video analyzer. You need to, the next motherfucker needs somebody they clear shit up, they need to show y'all credentials then. Show me some license. But let me find out, goddamn it, you from the hood. Talking about you clearing up videos. And they always talking about me no face gang. They doing the same fucking shit, ain't it? Talking about me don't show my face, but look what they doing. Ain't they doing the same thing? See what I'm saying? So look, only thing they just didn't want y'all to figure out what's really going on in the live. They took, look, that one narrative would take off while Kenneka spit that shit out, whatever she drunk, cause this probably how it got in her system. Cause she must have tasted him like, girl, what the fuck is this? And already swallowed it, cause look at it, she already in her hair. Then you got this bitch sitting in her own brother lap. Like, I can't even let my sister sit on me like this. See what I'm saying? Then you got Monifa looking down at the ground cause she know Kenneka just spit that shit out and she just dropped her phone. It's a lot went on right here in this time frame nobody don't talk about. Boom. She picking it up. Off the ground. Right? So look. You go to the autopsy report. Look, that's why they got these two different white girls right here, right? I think it is. Or it could be the same one. I don't know. But I know they got the same color hair. Cause both of their hair brown. Don't that girl hair match the same girl, don't it? Yeah, she could have just picked her hair up and changed clothes. And they was explaining if they saying this white girl fuck with them niggas, they understand why she would be in Kenneka video at the other hotel with this same white tee on. Remember what the news said about the girl with the white tee on that had a knife? And did Lil Norris see that video or some shit like that? And they need to show that to the police. Remember what the news said? So look, we already know what the autopsy showed, right? Then we still see the semen on her stomach. Know what I'm talking about? Right? Check this out. 9/9/2017 at 8ish something. Once I got back into the Crown, what she said, I got back in the CPD 911 Chicago dispatch. She said this was going on at 8ish. She said she made a call at the police roundabout at 8 something. That's when she talked to the dispatch. She said, I called 911, told them that room 911 advised me to call the police. Now, she said room 911. So room 911 advised Miss Teresa that she need to call the police because she said, I live in Chicago area. Me stated my 19-year-old Chicago was missing. He 911 advised me that The room was out of their area. They could not or did not help me, but they did support. They did support RM at our peaceful J4K protest. I guess they did support the room, whatever that is. So they said, so she said they told them that room 911 advised me to call the police. So room 911 told Miss Teresa something. And she made that call at 8 something. And we see her on the footage at 7 something talking to who? The white lady that was on the elevator with Kenneka Jenkins at the front desk. Then you can go back to the footage. Ooh, it's like, and then look, they trying to say this was right here at the pool area. That's the pool walls right there, and this sure looked like the pool area to me, don't it? And this was in Rosemont website in the beginning. Pay y'all. Now tell me how they gonna explain this. Cause these the same color of the pool wall. Right, gang? And she in the black. If she was in the black plastic bag and then we see her covered up in the white plastic bag, we see some of this white material in the freezer too. In the freezer too. We'll go to it and we finna look at it. Check this out. The Marriott Hotel. This where he worked at the Marriott Hotel. Uh-oh. Look, somebody worked at the Marriott Hotel at June 18th. Somebody worked at the Doubletree by the Hilton, December 2016. F&B manager, right? Someone worked at the Sheraton Hotel. Somebody's a manager. Food and beverage manager. Worked at the Marriott. Oh, and then he worked at the Doubletree. Uh-oh, did he work at the Doubletree? Y'all still want to know how the Doubletree connected? No, I'm talking about. And they ain't even give you the room number where they booked the room at the Doubletree, did it? Oh, look. Here goes some kind of baller that's on the ground. And here go the Timberland boots. So that's when Just 33 King was coming out. Now look, Trey Gang did hack Just 33 King. Stop lying. Tiffany Draper 2. You see what I'm saying? Now this was a long time ago. Look how they just come up with any kind of beef to talk about it just to get everybody talking about dumb shit. Now look. Guess what he said? Already fucked up the land. Y'all gotta get up. Y'all gotta be okay. We out here waiting on y'all, two of the strongest nigga. So look, this Chester Mobb run, right? And him and Killer. Now, he screaming just for K, even though he Chester Mobb, but I don't think he got nothing to do with Kenneka. It's just his homeboys that's with the shit, right? Keep that in mind. I don't think the whole gang was involved, but it just a couple of bad apples in the gang, right? So look, y'all remember T.Y., little T.Y., his name is Tyrone Thompson. And he dead. That's the one that was wearing the red black Hawk jersey. It's him. Right here. He dead. Hi y'all. That's the one that had the red Hawk jersey. That's the one that was making all the deal. Look, if you remember, they said Kenneka made a deal with $200 one of them niggas that was in red. You see what I'm saying? It's who the police were talking about with the red Hawk jersey, and he was talking him, and you remember Mike said, yeah, we about to murder her, and you know what I'm saying, he was in the room too, and they were trying to get Killer to be down, right? So that's why Chester Mobb fuck with Killer, cause Killer tried to go save her for real. See what I'm saying, gang? Look how everything coming together, right? Damn, y'all just took a big piece of my heart. One of the only people I let check me, and I give the first little spoiled motherfucker. I tried hard to keep this from happening. Literally gave you car keys to the crib. You ran up on me. How much money you got on you? I gave you everything in my pocket, and you lost it in the dice game. The next morning, acting like they look. Them niggas, see what I'm saying? So look, it just showed me they like to shoot dice, and they probably was shooting dice at one point in time in the room to play it off. Now watch the Killer, bitch. Don't even play with me. I just rode past your house Saturday and told you I love you, bro. You one of my favorite all-western. And you and Ron, Lil T.Y., baby, I'm so sorry this happened to you. And I'm praying for Tasha and Noon. This shit getting scary as fuck. So look, Killer got shot. You see what I'm saying? Wow, little baby, I can't believe this. So look. Here go Von Terriers. You see that? Von Terriers. Another suspect. Cause remember, Von Terrier bought the gang niggas in there, right? Hi y'all. See, look, he brought it, and this was on the 5th when he posted it. Yeah, man, I'm in that motherfucker on daughter. See that? Watch this. This Cornell Mitchell when he was talking about this shit. Chester Mobb got something to say on daughter, right? And that was on September the 11th, 2017. It was a lot of videos that was out. You see what I'm saying? It was a lot of video that was out, right? Damn, this my video right here. Damn, that junk on Facebook got 66,000 views. Damn. It's on Facebook. Then look, if Monique and them address, Irene them address get leaked, look how it typed in. This came from law enforcement. Ontario, look at all the names of your suspects, right? Check this out. All your name of your suspect. Dion Hartman, Tyree Sanders, Cornell Mitchell, T.Y. Thomas, Terry Williams, Irene Roberts, and Irene. They left the whole Chester Mobb out. Right? Now look, this Kenneka page that was Facebook on September the 4th. Look what she said. Okay, I'm not talking to you no more. You just bad luck, pregnant lady. I wish blank on you right after my birthday. Hotel party Friday. What? You see what I'm saying? What? This was on September the 4th. Irene said, man, y'all bad. Look, I'ma stay away from you, pretty lady. And then Irene ended up having a baby, didn't it? She said, I wish something on you right after my birthday hotel. No, wait after mine. I'm going to get on BC tomorrow. You see that? Man, y'all see that? Say no more. September the 4th. Look at this slick distance. That's why her and Monifa, they all in her chatting up, talking about what they were finna do to her. Look at this shit. Man, if that don't get the video thumbs up, man, you can't be hearing me. This September the 4th, 5th, 6th. So this like a couple of days after her, and then she got Monifa got Kenneka on her picture. Then it look like Irene Kenneka, they profile picture. Boom. And look, when they set the girl up, Diamond Smith shared Renee Roberts live video at 12:55. And we know she just arrived at that hotel when she walked by the dude in the Timberland boots when he was talking to the translator in the lobby. There's a whole lot of stuff going on with this, ain't a game. Look. Watch the video good. The girls in the gray hose in and take a... Hold on, I know what they talking about. Boom. This the white girl that was in the lobby with T.Y. and the guy with the best friend. We couldn't figure it out. It was Resides Peas. Pay attention. They hanging out with Cornell Mitchell with Tolliver, and they all friends with Eric Walker, Tanasia brother. Eric Walker, T.Y. brother. Man, y'all heard it, gang? I ain't these big receipts. So now we got Eric. And remember what that lady said? Eric, Macho, and UCL. Oh, we got names. Y'all see these? Man, this big right here. Boy, we just unfold the biggest case in the world right now. Now that show look like that girl that came in. And I need to go back to that white girl picture on that Facebook and see if that's her. All right. That's Bernard Bradley, Chester Mobb. So look, it's no doubt that Chester Mobb did it, but not the whole gang. You see what I'm saying? So boom, we just unsploded the whole connection, right? Bam, boom. That's why they got Little Meat right here pushing the cart in the laundry room. That's why them YouTubers were trying to tell me that's not Little Meat. I'm crazy. He ain't got nothing to do with this. You see what I'm saying? That's why they were trying to expose housekeeping. You finna get up out of here when you just said about Zach. All that talking, no proof. That's what I be saying. I'm so tired. People be always trying to, you know what I'm talking about? They doing it every, see, look. Told y'all, man, these folks here gonna come and tell y'all what y'all wanna hear. They gonna tell y'all anything. If they can't do what I'm doing, pulling shit up, it ain't even worth listening to. Guarantee you that. If you wanna go listen to a fairy tale, you know where to go to. The show ain't on this goddamn channel. And then look, if you know his face, keep his face familiar. That's why they said the guard left the phone, and who picked it up? Chester Mobb. Look, I got a clear shot. So that mean Eric Walker worked security then, cause that's what the lady told Straight Drop. Eric Walker, he security too. So that make perfectly sense. With this shit, oh my lord. Oh my lord. Remember, David, they rent the room as well. All of them report David. Now, David, that's Chester Mobb and Bernard, friends, and they rented 5 rooms. A lot of people involved, and G Herbo. See what I'm saying? Tredell Sanders is family with Carl. Bree was dating them niggas named Tredell. See what I'm saying? Jermaine Tretell, that's his name, Jermaine Tretell, some shit like that. And then look, that means if his last name Sanders, that means he's some kin of T.Y. then. T.Y. Rowland is T.Y. Rowland. No, it's T.Y. Sanders. It's another T.Y. called T.Y. Sanders. That's when he was telling everybody that people worked at the hotel, cute Kenneka, right? See, they like to go to hotel parties. Splash gang water. Splash gang water. Splash gang water. I don't know what the fuck that mean, but check this out. Look what this say. Group chat. I got a proposition for everybody, for anybody want to make some money. Do what Bree said. It's mine too. I kick it with everybody, But to a certain extent, watch this. They killed her. They told me to put her in the freezer. If I said something, they would kill me. Yeah, I think we should stay away from each other for a while till things clear up. Oh my God, I'm scared now, and this feels so wrong now. I wish we didn't do this, and how I'm going to get my part. Now that sounds legitimate as hell. Young Gara, we didn't mean to kill. She had a heart attack while we was in there. And we gonna let y'all know why we put her in the freezer. And look who made the post. Somebody named Brianna Coleman. Brianna Coleman sharing this shit, meaning this somebody relative. You got people laughing and smiling and you know what I'm talking about. Christina Kenton Bell, right? Watch this. Check this out. When Risco called on the phone, he asked for a certain police officer. He said, yeah, I was calling Officer Kenton Bell. Well, here go his wife, and she work in the law office. She's a specializing officer for victims of crime training and technical assistance center. So this the police wife, Crystal Kenton Bell. See that? Why Risco calling her husband? Why Risco calling her husband? He worked for Rosemont. Oh, you think this ain't nothing? Here go Rico. Yeah, you'll be back out of here today. After my little movie date might pop out, I'ma be on no K-Do. What the fuck? You got a movie date with who? And I don't like when you put poses in that, K. Got to do too much. BM, baby mama, some shit. Since I bonded out, we been what? When I fell asleep like at 7, when I fell this September the 8th, and he already making text messages. I thought he was locked up. I went to sleep like at 7 p.m. yesterday. I wake up like, folk, see this bitch brought pizza and wings and good. I ain't wake up. Look, ain't wake me up or put no pizza up for me. Blue me. So he must be talking about Mariah then. Chief Keef laugh. Damn. Damn. Now I'm thinking Rico was out. Cause how he making these poses? Hope they let your bitch ass off the band today, bitch. Then he got the police up there. Female cop. And put her in the freezer. Her dumb best friend put her in the freezer. Since y'all want to know who her fucking best friend put her in the freezer, cause that boy killed her. His name Bernard Bradley. After that, she told us not to say nothing. Look what the news, look what, watch this. This show you how the news, y'all. Remember the news. Remember how I had debunked the news? They got the video of Kenneka. They talked to Monifa. They got a whole lot of leads, right? So that's when they came out with their news article talking about Greg Hughes, because Greg Hughes solved the case. Well, he showed everybody what happened. He ain't no stranger. He know what exactly happened to her because he a good investigator. Keep that in mind. He ain't got nothing to do with the case. He just a good investigator. That's what he do. You see what I'm saying? So they had to bring him up. Greg Hughes, a YouTuber from Oregon who specializes in true crime, has made dozens of videos about Kenneka Jenkins, meaning they were watching his every move. Many which cast doubts on theory others put forth, meaning he was debunking a lot of YouTubers on their bullshit. But we just didn't understand why he was putting out the content that he was putting out now. So when you go back to watch Greg Hughes' video, you gonna be appalled, like that's why he was on straight drop ass. That's why he kept saying shadow men. I don't see what y'all seeing in the footage and all this, cause all it was a distracting. So we won't figure all this out what we on tonight. So look, so they said, keep in mind Greg Hughes debunking all that. He even used computer animation to illustrate how Jenkins might have traveled through the hotel. Right? He said that made the police version believable. Cause look, cause he drawed it up just like the police did. Only thing he went with the police statements. With the time, and that's how exactly when you do it according to how the way the police, it gonna make their story believable. I think it all built up, he said, on many opposing views. I think social media and the availability of the content created, he basically saying they created nonsense. Check this out. People see shadow images and all kind of other things, and I don't know how and where they see that stuff, he said. Now this is what Donna Stevenson said. It's the mirror. This is what he said. That's why I be trying to tell y'all, you really wasting your time when you got people telling you, I clear images up and I see, watch this, and I see, you won't believe what my camera see, right? You see what I'm saying? Look what these folks said. They said, man, they got y'all seeing shadow men, all kind of shit in the footage, and y'all know where this shit came from. And you still got people still want to see that shit. But that's the internet age we live in. People become experts and post it all on social media channel. Man, you heard what Donna Stevens even said. Man, you really fucking shit up. Monifa Shelter told the story on Snapchat. I'm not sure how true it was, but here y'all go. But we remember this. Listen to what this said right here. Me and Kenneka left out the room because them niggas was acting weird. I ain't saying name. We all left and they were following us. You know they wasn't following y'all. Y'all was all together. You see what I'm saying? She trying to make it seem like they were following them, but she knew she was on camera with Kenneka. That's why her friends K knew to go on that 6th floor to find that girl with all black on. See what I'm saying? Look at this. Say, fuck a nigga in the red was talking to his friends, saying they were gonna bet $200 they were gonna fuck Kenneka by the end of the night, and by this time she really drunk. Yes, they kept giving her drinks and shit, and I stood up on my behalf and I watched her drunk. So Monique was in her feelings then and got to talking. We already drunk, bro. We didn't even know what really was happening. They was all filling up all on Kenneka a lot before Irene even went live. Remember at 12:55, Irene just came in the room, and then you got a noise complaint, and then you got witness saying Kenneka was in the room with dudes that she ain't even know. You see what I'm saying? Talking about she told Teresa, she told the truth. And look what this was, September the 13th, 2017. So everybody look up Breonna Coleman and stuff. And then look, Miss Teresa said, I'm living at my lowest point in my life since the death of Kenneka, and I thank God I did not sell out. Oh yeah. For those who that did this for lies, clout, or money, here's your warning. Everything you touch, if you see my baby name in vain, you will turn to shit from the top and the bottom. Ooh-wee. And this when I would start getting the threat from who? Somebody in the Davis family, right? So we know we seen the Davis family in the lineup. There was the girl that was standing in Tanasia. When Tanasia came out with that cup, that's the Davis girl that was behind her that was in the lineup. Stop speaking on this case before we figure out who you is, and your ass can't hide your identity forever, because we will find you. Stop speaking on the case. This your last warning. You must want to get hit with that payout stick, Jack. LOL. Y'all just some YouTuber. Don't know shit but trying to fix the case. Don't be like Zach TV, goofy ass. So he basically tell me they were gonna try to do me in like Zach TV. I'm still living there. Here go Jasmine Wright, right? Motherfucker know what went on, and if you not guilty, they action show it. Been coming around us when Kenneka was alive, so why not now come around and or show any sympathy? I had it with all these little whores, man. Kenneka was just the main reason they spoke and hung out with each other. Been there for these snakes since day one. So I had to come. The fuck had the fact that what was man, some shit, God know, but I can't wish death amongst a lot of them. But why not my blessing? Because it's only a matter of time. I'm going to say J for K. So look, who we got? Lenny Penosky, right? And who we got? Florida, Jacksonville, Florida. World at Crown Plaza. Look, see that? Lenny Penosky. Now he is the food director, food beverage manager, World Crown Plaza Hotel. Not Crown Plaza Hotel in Jacksonville, Florida, at 14670 Duval Road. And remember that later I show y'all his niece with that black man, and she in Florida too, right? So remember that, cause I'm finna pull her up. And look, y'all remember when Chloe tried to tell everybody, yeah, Trey Gang was trying to raise $10,000 and all this, and he scammed. She basically told everybody I scammed everybody out of $10,000, and I never did nothing like that, right? This what I was telling everybody this, but this was Miss Teresa post. Miss Teresa said, "Hey, you wonderful. I was asking for y'all something. How would you feel if you owed $10,000 for the second examiner medical?" So she basically paid $10,000 for the goddamn second autopsy report. They said it had drugs in the system and all this old shit. Then they got all the other paperwork there with it. So she said for the second medical examiner that she never received a copy of the other one. Allegedly, the opposite side had a copy. Then I found out 2 years later that it was a third medication drug. I'm guessing I never heard the name before, but it started with a G. And it started with a G. Now remember that? And Chloe tried to debunk me and said she never had GHB in her system, and she still got the video up right now. See that? And if you a Chloe fan, and I know you with her, and you seen that video. See what I'm saying? Even the Payal gangs, I know y'all seen that shit. See what I'm saying? Now look how Chloe's starting to look now. Telling y'all, look how Chloe's starting to look now. Now y'all see why she trolled the way she trolled. And you know that ain't no normal trolling. You know, I ain't never seen no YouTuber argue about content. Never. Monifa about to unfold and bend and break down up under pressure. Shamaya blocked me cause she a little sneaky low down bitch, all because all kept popping up in my head, and them 2+ Eva Hotel, them low down and minions. I hope they see, she even knows something she said about the men, them low down dirty minions. Think about the 6th floor. So they start blocking family members. You see what I'm saying? They start blocking the family. Then remember this name, Brian Greeny, right? That's the nigga that called me, was trying to tell me what happened in the room, right? He tried to tell me what happened in the room, but he a backdoor nigga. He the one that was calling everybody to say he Monifa cousin and her boyfriend. You see what I'm saying? Hey y'all, watch this. Look, Monifa out her own mouth. Dion and T.Y. already had the $200 for me and told me they wasn't not gonna do nothing to my friend, little T.Y. dead. It's the one in the Black Hawk jersey. So why is she here admitting to what the anonymous told the police and said, check out Monifa's best friend. She got paid for $200 for some kind of reason from the dude in all red. That's why she was on Snapchat putting him on blab, but talking about, yeah, the dude that was in red, talking about, you know what I'm saying, $200, he was gonna fuck Kenneka by the end of the night. You see that? I'm on their ass right now, Jack. Nah, she just admitted to that. See that? And then look, Greg, they even talking to Greg Hughes in the chat. Right? They even talking to Greg Hughes in the chat and this Scoop Gang video. Right? Boom. Paul Cilio, the MTV detective, right? Did you know his past? He also served as an Army veteran sergeant who served in combat armed military police and was a member of the first civilian trained SWAT team. Go back to the police. Look how much the police is all in this. He was the lead homicide and mass molestation investigator in the state of Illinois Department of Children and Family Services. Now we going back to Children and Family Service Department. We know how crooked they yield. See what I'm saying? I hope y'all got a heart and thumb in this video up, cause this too much work, right? And then look, this girl right here, that's the girl, Young Gray Road. He put a YouTuber daughter on blast, and that was her walking in with Chloe and them. That's her with the big hips. See what I'm saying? Look, if y'all missed this, I'm telling y'all, watch this shit. That's why Straight Drop talking about, let's try to edit Kenneka Jenkins videos. Somebody said Nepha look like a 12-year-old boy. Them niggas must be gay then. You know what I'm talking about? So look, here go, watch this. The Martin attorney returned a message seeking to comment. The hotel lawyer also declined to comment. Jedediah Brown, the Chicago activist who helped organize last year's demonstration before falling out with the family, said social media for all this discretion caseability has been worth in the aftermath of the Kenneka Jenkins case. Watch this. Everyone know there was a party because the hotel killed her and Monifa dirty ass worked there because she know all that stuff in the back door, under the carpet. The floor is by the pool area. Once you see the carpet go to, cut it out. Carpet, it's a hospital. Back door. Carpet. Go ass. Oh, he paid us all to keep quiet. I never set my best friend up, but now I'm speaking out. That's why she keeps saying I never set my best friend up. You know what I'm saying? Up. Now she's speaking out. So the coincidence, she will be dropping this October the 25th. And they closed to release the footage on October the 20th. So same security guard that when they found her, is that the same person they said he paid? He said he paid us all to keep quiet. She just said he paid all us to keep. We know no gang members ain't paying no motherfucker. Y'all see that? We just linked this shit up. I would ask to come along with the camera footage. She said, camera over the freezer. Yeah, we saw that with our own eyes. See, Black Lives didn't matter when it came to Herman. September the 8th, we was the last day we saw our baby, damn it. You know what I'm talking about? So I don't know what everybody be trying to come with that 6 and shit. If you feel that way, you just go along with your theory and just go to sleep. You know what I'm talking about? And you ain't got to watch no more Kenneka Jenkins because you got your mind set up. So shit, that's supposed to be a closed chapter in your life. Alright? Here go Kenneka's in a Adidas outfit, having fun and on Snapchat video, right? She fell out from Monique and them and Irene. Now I understand why she said, yeah, kept calling Kenneka talking about you bogus fuck. Do you supposed to be at my party? You just how you gonna do me like that? And Monique in the text, so you already know. So look, boom. Her breast exposed. Wham. See that? And they said that's how they found it in the freezer. So think about what that lady from the Crown Plaza said. Macho was still in there smoking. And you know what I'm saying? And she seen him twice. That's why he would, you know what I'm saying, threaten her and all this old shit. You know what I'm talking about? And they said they kept seeing the girls and the guys, you know what I'm saying, going down there towards the freezer. So it was a lot of people seen them. Damn. Then her breast exposed from the bottom. So boom. Here go the transcripts. Now look, this what Kenneka profile was when she wasn't even found in the freezer yet. They ain't even found her in the freezer yet, and somebody already put remembering on her. You see what I'm saying? Look, this was Kenneka page. Look what they already had on her. Whoever had her phone changed her whole goddamn it. You know what I'm talking about? Look, while the girl was in the hotel, even before, look, check this out. Somebody changed Kenneka profile. This her on the 9th. This would change on the 9th. And I remember it because that's when everybody was like, which one is her name? Kenneka Martin or Kenneka Jenkins? Everybody was looking for Kenneka Martin. Then they couldn't find it. You know what I'm saying? Because they changed it. And then this when it changed to Kenneka Jenkins. That's when everybody was like, well, wait a minute. Do we got the same girl and stuff like that, right? So whoever changed it knew that she died at that hotel. So that means they had a passcode and everything. See what I'm saying? So if they was all in the kitchen, they knew when she died. It ain't no, know what I'm saying? It ain't no way. And look who it look. And then look, who is this? I think that's Leonora baby daddy. And he dead. So whoever changed this, something message on the cover photo was like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But that's kind of funny if that's Leonora baby daddy name. What's his name? You see what I'm saying? Man, look what this leading us to. It's no denying this shit. That's why you got all these texts and these transcripts, and these folks had search warrant for these folks for a death investigation that's supposed to be an accident. So all this supposed to be an accident. Keydale Lee released this September the 17th exactly at 11:30 a.m. First I saw you. Told my boys, blam, yeah, I like what I see. And watch this. Guess what they said? Then y'all all smash her. Boo gang. See that? Boo gang. And that's what we heard in TY video. Boo gang. See what I'm saying? They said, then all y'all smash. She said, nah, ain't. The fuck? The BDs hit. So the BDs hit. Why probably what T.Y. said, yeah, all three of 'em. It was the same time when Kenneka was leaving out the room. Then they laughing about it. Then we know Mo Nepha wanted Kenneka too. That's why they were telling her that Mo Nepha could hit twos. And look what they said about right here. I'll go new trivia. They said for some reason people really felt connected to her, but they had faded. Said the woman who asked not to be named out of fear of her harassment. Now it become more of a group think. It's very strange. It's like we cannot walk back from this. Jenkins and some friends went to the party room 9/26 early September, which they would capture on video. Right? Watch this. Only person with access to camera rooms and videotapes to delete footage is security or the owner. The only person with access to keys of the entire hotel is the owner. The owner is connected to the body donation company that was under investigation 2 years ago for mishandling body parts. And watch this, Mo Nepha again, and said on GD, folk, I'm innocent and I already made peace with Miss Teresa. She know I'm not guilty. She thinking that, right? So these people were telling everybody that Mo Nepha didn't go to school with Kenneka like that in the 3rd grade. Cause these people that was in class with her was like, that girl doing this for the clout. Here go what the mayor said, Bradley. He said this case show up in the reports he received how the village is being portrayed on social media. He had no regret about putting investigation materials into Rosemont website. He said, but found it ironic that many people refuse to take it to the face value. People see shadow images and all kind of other things. Herman Tolliver, he made this post September the 12th. September the 12th, 2:38. You ain't the guys, and I'm not paying for no weed, fam. Give me that shit. Boo gang. Watch this. Somebody said they gonna figure this shit out. See that? Cause that's how open they got with it. While I say, if y'all take this case seriously, like how y'all did in the beginning, I bet you we won't be in this predicament that we in now. Watching the op. I'll determine shit. It's a matter of time your little ass gonna be in jail. See what I'm saying? And look who made the post. Miracle Fowler. We know King Rod like to mention the Fowlers, right? I ain't even finna get too deep into it. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't even finna get too deep into it. So look, when you see these, watch this. He posted this on September the 10th, 5:51. 4:51. Remember Mike went live at September the 10th at 5 something. Talking about y'all nigga got me fucked up. That's me and my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Then he showing the pocket ticket, right? So look. Boom. That's Mo Nepha made the text. Listen, it was a minute before I decided to go to the room, and when I did, them niggas was there. I was asking where they go, and they was like, where's my best friend? They said they had left, and they said they were leaving out. So that mean when she left her in the room, when she came back, Kenneka wasn't even in the room. Cause remember, if Franz K bumped into all three other girls in the hallway, when Franz K went back to the footage, at some point she went back up there to the room with the boys, and they said she wasn't even in the room, and that's when you see her and the boys downstairs in the lobby. See what I'm talking about? So all these Snapchat were for real, and that's why the news, you know what I'm saying, didn't release these to the public. Y'all throwing the video up for Kenneka, right? Cause look, hey, I see, first of all, look, watch this. Hey, see, first off, people don't know what happened. Irene and Nepha did have something to do with it, cause Kenneka brother killed little Herman best friend. That's somebody's brother. So little Herman and four his little boys kept on looking at each other. The one had the pills to get her high cause the drink was in the bathroom. Now we know the drink was in the bathroom, so we know that's like under the sink. So the drink was up under the sink. When I asked Irene where he was going, he said he was looking for his girlfriend, and I said, oh, okay. When I went back in the room, his girlfriend was sitting on the bed. I said, what the hell? I just sitting here shaking my head, asked Irene what happened to everyone in the room, started laughing. I said, what's funny? Then I asked them, where is Kenneka? They said she gone with her friend to get some air. I told them about to go. They told me no. So little Herman and the boy left like hour. So that means that he left like an hour later, and he came back and said the job is done. So Nepha said, I'm about to call her mom now in and say we lost Kenneka. Irene said, no, wait till 420. But Nepha called. Ooh. Boy, this it right here. Ooh, this just sums everything up. And then look what she said around about what time. Now, just wait about 420. That's why at 420, that's why y'all seen them in the lobby. Wandering around with T.Y. now. That's when they about to make the call. And keep this in mind, they finna go down there to see Kenneka first. Uh-oh. See what I'm saying, y'all? Damn, this the biggest receipt, gang. Ain't nobody got this but me. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, now read that. Don't that make sense? He said Mariah set me up. You can't hear it. Rico know who said him that scary. That man said, I wish I would have never met her because I've been broken. Look, watch this. He talking about this Rico talking about look, watch this. This person talking about Rico now. That man said, I wish I would have never met her. It broke. I had been broken. I ain't just showed it. That broke me down. So he was faking with Mariah the whole time. Rico brought tears to my eye. So that means That means, from my understanding, everybody say Rico liked it Kenneka more than he liked it Mariah, right? That's why one of the Chester Mobb said, yeah, Mariah, you were fucked up about that because you knew Rico loved Kenneka more than he loved you. That's probably why her ass showed up at that hotel party. It's probably why she looked like she was in the struggle too, because that's be a domestic abuse. According to the law, that's the only person that would have a domestic abuse. Know what I'm talking about? Right? Because it dealing with what? Look who, see what I'm saying? I know why the search warrant was for the gang members. Now we understand why they had a search warrant for what? A domestic violence, aggravated fault. You know what I'm talking about? Look, that's why Mo Nepha said, that's why Shamaya said Kenneka was sad about Rico at one point in time. So that means her and Mariah must have words about Rico then at the party. Good, you said they left for little pieces. Shit, look how much shit they left out there. They should have never put none of this shit over there. We would have never known this if they didn't panic and put all this shit out. You see what I'm saying? If everybody would have just shut the fuck up, guess what? We would have never known. This case would have never, it would for sure would have never been solved. So look. Boom. From Rico, he said, sorry, but I wish he never met Mariah. 100, that's merged. Rico really loved KJ. On my dead homie grave, he said he loved her. Let me and her mama know everything. It wasn't a game. They really had something going on. 100. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know how they true they did. But look at Mo Nepha. Watch this. This Mo Nepha page, right? Look where Mo Nepha at. You see what Mo Nepha at? And this bitch look like she got a name tag on. Who is this? So this Mo Nepha, right? Nepha. Hood niggas adore her. Street bitches support her. Nut soul game pressure. You see this shit? Really? Come on now. Look where she at. It's somebody party her. And she don't look too happy neither. And look how these hoes dress. See that? Now Bree and Maya, Mo Nepha all fake as fuck. No, me and Rico pass and gonna go over there and try to mess with him. Nope, shorty. You see that? I'm done with these hoes. Only reason I was going to cuss Irene making a big deal about it. They think I don't know, but I do. What's going on up there? Do I need to come up there? That's Irene. No, me. Now what they say? Now Bree and Maya and Mo Nepha all fake. Bree know me and Rico passed. So look, she talking about Bree. That's why Rico. So Bree got to know if Rico all this going on and this Bree cousin. Look how much I can see why I hate. I can see why this happened to Kenneka. Look what kind of friends she had. These some little ass girls, some little ass hot ass girl. All this shit really about some niggas. Confirm to me, all this shit really about niggas, man. Ain't just really just about no beef. They just using some old beef because they can't control their hormones. See what I'm saying? What you mean y'all need me to come up there? No, Bree and Maya, that sound like that's man, what that sound like? They said they went to the lobby searching for her best friend. A few people who had actually been to the hotel say the bathroom in the lobby has a second door that lead to the basement. I don't know about y'all, but that shit is weird and suspect as fuck. And it would, and I wouldn't even put it past it, because if you look on the lobby, the lower level where the elevators is, you can get to the basement from there. See what I'm saying? So all this shit, all this just been broken down. I remember when you told me before, watch this, y'all, check this out. This Miss Teresa, right? I remember when you told me before they found Kenneka body. Can't nobody say someone put something in Kenneka drink, because I'm the one that poured her drink and she only had one cup. Also, when one of the young mans from the party called me after my live, told me as they was walking in to the room, you said, Neek in there, and he said, so that's my fucking cousin. Why you telling me that? P.S. Bree is the one that called me at 4:34 at 9917, and Bree is innocent until proven guilty. So that go back to what this said. That go back to what this said. Oh shit. Dang. Damn, that go back to this shit. Listen what this said. I told her I'm about to go. They told me no. So little Herman and the boy left like a hour. So that mean when the news said she was roaming the halls for an hour, listen what they saying what was happening for an hour. Then he came back inside and said the job is done. So Monifa said, I'm about to call her mom now and say we lost Kenneka. Irene said no, just wait till 4:20. But Monifa up calling at 4. Damn, these little whores. You see what I'm saying? They said Kenneka. You can't listen to what they say, because they gonna lie to you. Said Kenneka could drink, and they said Kenneka was drinking out the bottle, but her mama said Kenneka don't drink like that. She can only have one cup. She just not no drinker. But they gonna tell you that she drinking out the bottle and this girl get drunk. See what I'm saying? So go back what Mr. Teresa tell you instead of another folk, because they gonna, man, look, watch this. Thumbs everything up for me. It just sum everything up for me. I want to know who. See what I'm saying? Now that made perfect sense to me. Now look, watch this. Listen to what this said. You should have an opinion on nothing. He talking about Mariah. You should have an opinion on nothing. to do with Kenneka. Yeah, you know y'all situation is messy as hell. She was with Rico before you was even thought of with him. When he was with you and after you had your baby, Rico loved the Kenneka more than anybody. And that bother you? Voila. So we just uncovered just not. So look, all this was these niggas hanging with some hot ass underage ass girls and they just crazy about some gang members. See that? You see that? Man, y'all share the video and thumb me up. Man, look, I'ma stop. So when you watch this video, it play out just the way it played out what we see all on the footage. Look at the timeline, round about 3 something. That's when they was all missing with that girl. But Franz K said when he went in the pool, it looked like it was multiple people in there with her. Look what they saying in the text message and look who's saying it. Look who's saying this shit. Look what 341 show. Front desk gone. Remember this video? Payow. Payow. Man, them just low down girls did Kenneka wrong. They choose men, grown ass men over Kenneka. That's all it was. They'd rather have a man and for Kenneka as a best friend. They let you know a female will cross you out for a man. It just shows you how Nepha crossed her out for a nigga that didn't even want her. He just used it her. See that? I ain't jealousy a motherfucker. See that? Look at him. Caught red-handed. There go Mariah right there. There go Mariah right there. And look where they coming from by the pool area. Cause remember when they was in the lobby, they walked out the front door. Then they walked around the whole building to go back to where the girl at. See that? Bam. Now it makes sense why she look. Boom. Now it makes sense why she said, yeah, around about 4 something. You know what I'm saying? That's why Irene never was seen in the hallway or help searching for her. Now look, this at 4 something. See, that's all I see. She with the dude. Look who she on the camera with. All of them. Look who she on camera with at 4 something. All of them. And go back to this. All of them. All of them. What did Irene told Nepha to do? My mic breaking up. Yeah, I'm gonna fix it, gang. They be on they pod, cause I know I got a new microphone and I got to you know what I'm talking about. Now look, that explain why we watching this. Boom. Now that make perfectly sense, don't it? Now that make perfectly sense, don't it? Look right here. Now this said 3 something. Watch this. This said 3 something. When it say 905, this said 3 something. That's when we lost Kenneka. She real drunk and we can't find her. Uh-oh. Find Kenneka. I can't believe y'all lost her. That's when y'all see the smiley face. So that means that means somebody told them to text like that, act like they found her, cause somebody informed them about, look, the police gonna be looking into the phone later when y'all get through doing this shit, right? You see that, y'all? Damn. That's why they told me they can't find Kenneka and they laughing about it, and I can't believe y'all lost her. Then check this out. Bitch, we done searched it from the top and the bottom, cause they knew this what the time on the footage was gonna show them in the lobby. That's what the footage was gonna show them. They was out in the hotel, but they gonna need an excuse for it. They just ain't gonna tell y'all what they were really doing. So this when the hotel come in and say, look, man, y'all got to say y'all was searching at this point for her. See what I'm saying? They try to create an alibi, all this shit, right? Oh my God, now look, now this at 4:38. Yeah, IG, she didn't even tell me. I noticed it for myself in the hotel in Rosemont. I didn't want to be driving like that on the E-way, right? So boom. It make perfectly sense how y'all see how smart they thought they would? Now then look. Check this out. On my grandmama, this bitch dumb. Know who they talking about then? So all this makes sense to me now. And we see how the police try to help cover it up. So that's why the police had to get rid of videos and Monifa phone, cause them the videos that the news had, right? So look, we not saying we just had her mom car and it been 3 hours. We done knocked on every room, door, floor, everything. We even searched the parking garage and all. So everywhere they search it, that's where they look. Everywhere they search it, right? That's where Kenneka was. So listen to the story now.
I met Kenneka through y'all. It was used to be just us. Always just us. We never hung with nobody until she said she wanted a new friend. And when she got a new friend, me and her fell out because I ain't like bitches. That's what happened. When she started making new friends, me and her fell back off each other. I was drunk. I was drunk as fuck. It was me and her drinking a filth to ourselves, basically, really, because Shamaya really ain't drink shit. But y'all want to be on Facebook, steady pointing fingers, steady saying, oh, you was the last person with her, oh, it's your fault, all that. Man, I don't give a fuck about none of that. And I was thinking it. When she went in that room with us, I'm thinking like, oh, let's go look for her. She probably somewhere sleep on the couch or somewhere. She went in the car. But I guarantee you not. Me, Shamaya, and Riri, we looked for her. We was in places we weren't even supposed to be.
Did y'all hear what she said? We was in places we wasn't even supposed to be. You see what I'm saying?
Then, who gonna think they best friend finna come up missing anyways? As when we couldn't find her, I wasn't even thinking like something happened to her. I'm thinking like she drunk, she somewhere in the car sleep, or she in the hallway just sleep or something. Y'all getting on here steady saying Monifa, it's Monifa's fault. She was the last one with her. I might have been the last one with her, but I ain't killed my best friend. I know that much. And everybody always talking about some what happened. What happened? I don't know what happened to her. I can only know what I remember.
Ooh, September the 6th, I just couldn't be broke. This was the whole principle. September the 7th at 12:52, and that's when they were booking the room.
Bad, y'all. I got audio problems.
And boom, and look what the paperwork said about the anonymous call. Look how Trey Gang put all this together. Look how I put this, and I'm finna stop it right here, and I'm through. Anonymous called the hotel. Called the Rosemont. Said they want to be anonymous. They want to be anonymous. They said they arrived at the Crown Plaza around 1, 2 in the morning. Frank's birthday at room 926. The caller informed me it was about 8 additional females were present in the room, and they was drinking marijuana. They called me that Kenneka Jenkins was present and observed me and caller informed that the subject in the room was blank, was a close friend of Kenneka. The caller advised me to look closer at blank because he was paid $200 for unknown reason to identify a black male wearing a red shirt, possibly related to blank. The caller informed me that he's affiliated with the Blood Gang and he could and that she could not be reached for Kenneka death. Watch this. Caller also asked person that she would think about contacting me in the future and with the investigation. So even that just exposed all along. Now look at the time at 3:54. Now y'all understand this. Wow. Now y'all understand this video. See that? Now y'all know what he watching. Now y'all know why he glued to the TV. See, I know where to go. Now I know exactly I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? I know exactly I'm talking about, gang. And that's why you see Monifa now. Pay y'all. And look where she go to. Look, this at 4:04. Pay y'all at 4:04. With who? Gray hoodie. Pay y'all. See that? Went back to, and then that's why the camera skipped crazy. Look, that's why the camera skipped on him when he pulled out and stuff. Hey, that's what it looked like, though. They made everybody do something to that girl so they wouldn't tell. That's the way I'm believing it. See that? Boom, look, 4:18. Boom, look. Look, see that? Pay y'all. See that? It's nothing them And look, it's nothing. Then they go to white girl, Payao. 420, look, 420. You know they finna call Mr. Reese in about 15 more minutes later. And now you see why. Boom, Payao. See that, gang? See that? And that's why they down here. Bam. See that? Bam. And that's why they split up. And that's why they went back. That's why they had to split up. Boom. See that? They go to other two girls. They come in. And that's why you see peace now. And that girl and the white girl and the other girl. Payao. Can't fool me with the time. Look. Monifa. See that? And look, it was an hour. Look, one day was if Kenneka was being beat up in the parking lot at 3:35 at that time, it's an hour later. So that means they were with her at that time. Payao. When they made the call to Miss Teresa at 4:34. And that's why you got all the staff coming out the kitchen. See what I'm saying? That's why you got all the staff coming out the kitchen. Cause I know the route. And they going right there by the trash stop. Look, Trey Gang love y'all, man. Y'all be cool and y'all be safe. I want to appreciate everybody that came out, thumbed the video up. I appreciate everybody that showed me love and support, man. I want to spend a special shout out to, man, all the super chat I got today, man. And I want to thank, man, the people. If you sent me a cash app, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. You know what I'm talking about? I didn't even looked at my notification. I don't even think I got one on cash app. But if you did, I want to appreciate you. You know what I'm talking about? I want to thank everybody that gave me the time and opportunity, man, to sit down here and present my presentation. And you know what I'm saying, to listen to what I had to say and just to show you how much I put hard work and dedication in the case. You know what I'm talking about? So y'all know what Trey Gang hard at. You know what I'm saying? And you know when I was coming up with these videos and studying this, it's because you already know, because Trey Gang wanted the truth. The truth and nothing but the truth. So yeah, kill me with that gospel. You can kill me with that gospel. You know what I'm talking about? Because from now on, in this Kenneka Jenkins case, I just hope this live is worth it. Cause check this out. It's so much sauce in this shit. I mean, look. I don't even know no clear other way to even show you. I ain't even got to tell y'all. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Y'all know exactly what's going on with that girl now. And I just really, I believe this is going to be one of my best lives, to be honest, because I ain't never broke it down like this and got my shit set up, you know what I'm saying, showing my multiple screens and shit. I think I need to do that more often. You know what I'm saying? I need to do that more often, man, because this show paint a clear picture. This better than clearing images up, ain't it, gang? This better than clearing images up. Shit. Like I said, man, y'all be cool and y'all be safe, man. Trey Gang gonna get up out this junk, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all know we gonna be back. Hi y'all, so hit that notification bell and stay tuned. I thank all the new newbies. Shout out to the new newbies. They know what I'm saying, that's new to the game. And you know what I'm saying, shout out to the Pie Y'all gang. You see what I'm talking about?